What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 20 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got 2 picks wrong and got 20 right, which is a 90% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right, 90% win rate. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 20 picks right like me and a 90% win rate, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $625 just yesterday, and another member who won $25 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. Now when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than Isaiah Stewart, and this one is for 6.5 rebounds and this one is for more. Now as you all know, Isaiah Stewart has actually gone on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. Now they do face off against the Philadelphia 76ers, who do rank 5th in rebounds allowed. Now on top of this guys, his average over the last 5 is 6.2, but one of the reasons why we really do like this pick is that if we actually look at what the bookies are saying, they actually have him more favored going on the over. So we are going to be sticking to what the bookies are saying in this matchup. On top of that, when we actually look at some of the players that are missing for this game, Marvin Bagley III, Jalen Duren, also Monte Morris are all out for this game. So we do believe Isaiah Stewart is definitely going to see a huge increase in his actual usage rate when it comes to rebounds. So Isaiah Stewart, 6.5 rebounds for more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick is none other than Kyle Kuzma. Now when it comes to Kyle Kuzma, great player, and this one is for rebounds and assists for 11.5, and this one actually is for less. Now when we look at Kuzma and his average over the last 5, we've actually seen him go on the under in 5 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. On top of this, when we actually look at the Indiana Pacers when it comes to stats and when it comes to assists and rebounds allowed, we actually see that Pacers rank 11th in rebounds allowed, and they also rank 7th in assists allowed. Because of those reasons, we do like Kyle Kuzma going on the under here. We don't think he will have such a high usage rate in this department, and we are expecting him, to go on the under with this. Now, when it comes to players that may be injured for this game, Jordan Poole may not be playing, Landry Shamet, Ryan Rollins, all these types of players, but we don't think that is going to have an effect and an increase in Kuzma's, usage rate on the rebounds and assists, which is why we still like the under for this. So Kyle Kuzma, 11.5 rebounds and assists for less, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting to the next one is none other than Jonas Valanciunas, and this one is for 11.5 rebounds and this one is for more. Now when we look at Jonas, we've actually seen him go on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. On top of this, they do face off against Charlotte in this matchup. Now when we look at actual Charlotte, we actually do see when it comes to rebounds allowed, they actually do rank 23rd. Now on top of this, guys, one of the reasons why we do like this is not only because they do rank 23rd when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, but we have seen just a huge increase in Jonas when it comes to, rebounding rate out there, and we think it will continue on into this next game. Usually you got to go with the hot streak, and that's what Jonas has been doing as of lately, and we think that will continue on into this next game. When it comes to the New Orleans Pelicans, we are expecting everyone to play. Zion Williamson may actually be out for this game. Larry Nance Jr. is definitely out. Matt Ryan's definitely out. Now, whether Zion Williamson plays or not, we still like Jonas going on the over, but if Zion is off, then this makes this pick even better in that sense, as we do see an increase in his usage rate on rebounds when it comes to Jonas, when it comes to Zion being out. So that's a great pick there. Now getting into the next one is none other than Julius Randle. Now Julius Randle, as we all know, fantastic player as always, but this is a great one for rebounds and assists for 13.5, and this one also is for more. Now when we look at Julius Randle, we've actually seen him go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. Now when it comes to the Phoenix Suns, who they do face off against, they do rank 9th in assists allowed, which is interesting to see, and they also rank 3rd in rebounds allowed. So although they are very high, we think this line is still just a little little bit too low for someone like Randle not to go on the over here, especially due to the fact that Randle has been able to play pretty consistently as of lately. Now, when it comes to the Suns, Eric Gordon may be out for this game. Grayson Allen's definitely out. Okogie's definitely out, and also Damian Lee. Now, will that have a huge effect? It may have some sort of effect on, Julius Randle in general, but what we do like about this pick is just due to the fact that Mitchell Robinson is definitely out for this game. We think Randle is going to take a lot of that rebounding responsibility in this game, and we should definitely see him go on the over here. So Julius Randle, 13.5 rebounds and assists, 4 more, I think is a fantastic pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Tyrese Halliburton, who's been averaging 21.8 points, 12.4 assists, and 5.6 rebounds. So he has done a fantastic job for the Indiana Pacers, and they do actually face off against the Washington Wizards in this matchup. Now, the Wizards rank 30th in points allowed, 30th in assists allowed, and also 30th in rebounds allowed. So this one's kind of a no-brainer to us, guys. We think Tyrese Halliburton should be able to go on the over in all categories. He really should have no problem. We are also expecting a very fast-paced game. So because of those reasons, guys, this one's a no-brainer. Definitely keep an eye out for Tyrese Halliburton's line. There could be a lot of value to actually go on the over here for all points, assists, and also rebounds. Now, getting to the next player is none other than Devin Booker, who's been averaging 29.8 points, 7.8 assists, and 7.6 rebounds. So he has done a great job for the Phoenix Suns, and the Phoenix Suns actually do face off against the New York Knicks. Now, when it comes to the Knicks, they have had a pretty decent season so far. They rank 6th in points allowed. They also do rank pretty average when it comes to assists allowed, as they do rank 12th, and they rank 2nd in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we think that with Knicks ranking so high, we should actually see Devin Booker go on the under here. One of the reasons for this as well is that Knicks tend to play a very slow-paced type basketball as well, which we think is going to have a huge effect. Another reason why is that we are expecting so far that when it comes to the Suns, all big three of Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant should be playing, and because of those reasons, guys, we could be looking at an under for him, as the usage rate is going to be more distributed between those three. So obviously, guys, when it comes to Devin Booker, he is a great player, but we are expecting his usage rate to drop a little bit now that the big three are actually all playing together. They did have a most recent game all together, but we do believe that, the lines are going to come out a little bit too much in Booker's favor, which is why we do like the under for it. So definitely keep an eye on for Devin Booker's line, guys. If it is too close to these averages, then definitely look to go under. Again, to the next player is none other than Brandon Ingram, who's been averaging 24.4 points, 5.4 assists, and 4.4 rebounds. So the New Orleans Pelicans actually do face off against the Charlotte Hornets. Now, the Charlotte Hornets do rank 26th in points allowed. They also rank 23rd in assists allowed. And on top of that, guys, they do actually rank, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do actually rank 28th. So because of those reasons, we are liking for someone like Brandon Ingram to go on the over here. Charlotte do rank low in all categories. And on top of this, guys, Zion Williamson may not be playing in this game. So he is probable for the game, and even if he does play, we still think Brandon Ingram has a capability to go on the over. He's just had such a high usage rate for the Pelicans. We think, especially with the matchup against a team like Charlotte, who allow a lot of points, rebounds, and assists, we should see Ingram be able to go on the over once again. So because of those reasons, Brandon Ingram, 24.4 points, 5.4 assists, and 4.4 rebounds. Keep an eye out for his line, guys. If it is under those averages, then definitely look to go over. Now, getting to the next player is Trae Young. Now, Trae Young has been averaging 32.2 points, 12.2 assists, and also 2.4 rebounds. Sorry about that, guys. Now, the Atlanta Hawks, they face off against the Toronto Raptors. Now, when it comes to the Raptors, we all know that they are a slow-paced team, but the Raptors actually do rank at 9th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. On top of this, they also do rank 21st in actual assists allowed, and on top of that, guys, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do also rank pretty low, as they do rank 18th. So because of these reasons, guys, we are expecting someone like Trae Young to actually still be able to go on the over. Although they do rank, pretty close to average, we still see Trae Young going on the over here, even though Toronto tend to play a bit more of a slower paced time game of basketball. So because of those reasons, we are still expecting the over for Trae Young. When it comes to injuries, everyone seems to be playing in this game for the Atlanta Hawks so far. There could be any last minute pullouts, but for now, a lot of the main players are playing, and DeAndre Hunter is the only one that's probably probable. But we don't think Hunter, whether he's on or off, is going to take a lot lot from Trae Young when it comes to his usage rate, and we think Trae Young should still be able to go on the over in this matchup. So keep an eye out for Trae Young's line, especially if it is under these averages. There's some great value on the over there. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord. You can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.